Eduardo are having toddler kerfuffles right now. Look at Sweet Pete and Eduardo. Sweet Pete. Hey, they're both right paws. No, that's Eduardo. And that's Cecilia behind. Look at Eduardo is trying to egg Sweet Pete on. Oh, my Lanta. Hey, that's, oh. Look at, they're all smacking each other because they're trying to be as patient as possible. They haven't had treats since 8 o'clock last night. This is when we see kerfuffles, guys, and no cats are injured in the makings of this video. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, shake it. Look, it's been since 8 o'clock last night. Poor babies. Hi, guys. Of course, it's those redheads, right? The feisty ones. We got a new tripod in the house, and his name is Trike. He's got 3 wheels. So this is Julie, not Janice. And I will show you Trike. All right, we're gonna go to Trike. Look at all these guys getting their snackies. Hi, Brian. All right, let's go meet Trike. He is a feral cat, and Dr. Ash, like I said, we don't turn away injured cats, whether they're friendly or not. This guy is a feral. Oh, thought he was going to be in here. Maybe he's not out of surgery yet. Let's go find Trike. Okay, Mandy says, well, rude. Can you say hi to me at least? Hi, Mandy. Huh. I got to find out where Trike is. I do not see. Okay, I thought he was in here. All right. We're on the search for Trike. They still have Hawaiian Punch. Yes, Janice loves Hawaiian Punch. Somebody sent lots of gallons of Hawaiian Punch here. Well, we're gonna have to find out where Trike is. Did you guys not get your snackies yet? Do you guys hear that? Okay. Hi, Bozzy. But we did get a new cat in here named Bruiser. Let's see if Bruiser's still in here. Oh, my Lanta. Hi, Bruiser. So Bruiser is a typical feral who needs a dental. He's got some fractured canines to the base. Not an emergency. He is FIV positive, aren't they all, when they got fat cheeks? Oh, do you guys hear that they got snackies? Marlene saved me. She probably heard Panny from way down the hall, right? How come I don't see any orange cats here? Where'd they go? They were behind me, you guys. So Marlene saved the day by throwing snackies in here. There's Ryder. Hi, Ryder. There's Jackfruit. Hi, Jackfruit. All right, so I'm on the hunt for Mr. Trike. Aw, Papa Abraham needs a churu. I like that. I will make sure that he gets churu. Yes, unfortunately, Claude did have to be euthanized. Janice, where'd we put Trike? I thought we were putting Trike in Cedric's cage. Yeah. I thought we were putting him in Cedric's cage to recover for a little bit.
Where do you think he is?
In Cedric's cage. I don't know where he is. He's not in there. Go see the babies. And I'll tell you about Claude when I go into the first ISO room. So look at these cute, adorable, not my kittens. And actually, they are very loved kittens. We don't normally do kittens, but sometimes we just have to make lemonade. We are very good at lemonade. Yes, Stallone's cage. Thank you for reminding me. Stallone baloney. Aren't they beautiful? Beautiful markings. So these guys, I don't believe have been spayed or neutered. We're treating them for diarrhea. And once they've cleared the Rhea brothers up, I'm fairly certain. The two older ones are the Noah and Jane. But all right, so we are going to say that Claude, his existence prevented hundreds of kittens from suffering. Because if it wasn't for Claude, who was sick, Judy had been trying to trap Claude for ever since spring. So I kept saving a spot for a feral neuter, And she was unable to catch him. But most recently, she was able to catch, there's Oceana. She was able to catch our Tweety Pie. Okay, Tweety Pie would have had lots of babies. She was able to catch Black Beauty. Is your collar not on anymore? Hi, Black Beauty. Hi. Oh, that's probably Dominique then. Hi, Dominique. So he was responsible for Dominique. And then Black Beauty. Is Black Beauty up here? So I cannot see. But I think, oh no, that's Stormy. Huh. Did your collar come off? I think that's Dominique. We're going to have to find Black Beauty. Hi, Raylyn. So she finally was able to catch Claude this morning. He had been withering away to bones. She was going to bring him in for euthanasia because she hates the fact that she kept bringing us cats. And we said, no, bring him. All this work, he deserves us. He deserves Furball Farm Cat Sanctuary. So he was sedated and examined and blood work ran, and his mouth was very infected with stomatitis. And pulling teeth on a feral cat, whatever teeth he had left, not a cure-all. And you have to be able to maintain adequate pain management. Clearly his mouth was hurting because he was bones. So Judy was right. He did need to be euthanized. We just wanted to make sure it was for a reason that wasn't something that was treatable. And so his mouth was not treatable. So isn't that sad? So Claude, your life mattered. There's our Black Beauty. So that was Dominique that I was attempting to pet. So Black Beauty, Tweety Pie, Dominique are here because of Claude. And if Claude didn't hang out at Judy's property, these girls would have had a bazillion kittens that would have had a shitty life. And so I want to remember Claude with love and compassion. And he got to go to sleep and wake up in heaven. So it was Clawed because he clawed Judy. She named him Claude. So sad, but happy that these girls will not have babies. Okay, there was a fourth one, and when Dr. Ashley examined her, she was lactating. So we made Judy come back and take that female and find out where she went, so that we can get her and her babies. So we did send an intact female cat back to Judy's property because we didn't want the kittens to not have a mama. She was actively lactating. We are all about saving lives. There's Flame. Hi, Flame. You want to come in or not? Make up your mind. You have to make up your mind, buddy, because we got cats that want out. All right. There's Flame. Isn't he gorgeous? Don't you guys love his tail? Doesn't he have the prettiest tail ever? That's like a scarf. So once he has his, he's fully vaccinated, we'll allow him to go to a forever home. We do have some interest already, so he has got the greatest tail ever. Look how happy he is. All right, I'm gonna sneak behind you. Excuse me.
Right now because
So, if you are new to our channel, we are open from 1 to 5 every single day of the week. Holidays too. You can come and love on cats and pet on cats. Hi. You're on YouTube. Yay! And Garrison is absolutely loving it. Remember when Garrison was not touchable? Isn't this amazing? You are touching a cat that it took us a year to be able to pet. That's Garrison. Isn't that amazing? Doesn't Janice walk funny? So, all right. So all these cats are fully vetted. We also now add, we vaccinate for feline leukemia, and we now microchip every single solitary cat because we have our own doctor in the house. These cats have their own personal, private physician. Isn't that amazing? And I know I'm missing comments. I apologize. But I know that there's lots of people that can answer questions for me. So thank you. All right, we are going to go outside. Look at Walter's doesn't he have the cutest bow? That's Walter. All right, let's go outside. There's Marlene from North Dakota. She never toots her own horn, so we have to toot the horn for her. She's one of us. We try to snag her as much as possible. Isn't this a cool view? Oh my gosh, you see so many cats in this view. Beautiful day. All right, I'm going to say that, Connie G, because I didn't see the comment. But Whitney, I'm glad all went well with your mom's surgery. I always like to see happy, good comments like that. There's our shadow. What's the temp? It's a beautiful temp. Chris is loving these temps. Hi, Shadow. Shadow! Is Annie okay? Wait, look, there's James. Come on, Gimbal Marie. Gimbal Marie. Thank you. I had to get on the gimbal. There's James. Look at him look down at, he's like, you are so gross. Stay away from me. Do you know that we have had James for like 6-7 years? We cannot get him to like us. I wish I would love to pet him. Yeah, James is judging us right now. Hi, James. Hi, James. Do you know that James is named after our expert trapper, Susan? It's her son. James is her son. And Mike is her husband. You know, we have orange and white Mike. Mike's Susan's husband. All right, let's go outside. First, we got to check out the nip dispensary. I need to get a carpet in there. I need to get a carpet in there. Kristen, will you recarpet that condo?
Can you look for milk?
I think I brought carpet, but maybe I used it all. I bet you have to go grab one.
Okay.
All right. Kristen's gonna recarpet a condo next. All right. So yes, Claude is in heaven. He has no more mouth pain. Could you imagine having a mouth full of rotten teeth? Cavities galore. Could you imagine having a mouth full of root canal needs? Claude's story was just that he was a sick nobody's cat on our friend Judy's property. She'd been trying to catch him for months, couldn't catch him. I know that that Trike is not still in surgery because she came and told us all the info about him. Let's go, girls. Dun, 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 dun. Anita's feeling all right. Yeah, it hurts bad enough having one bad tooth. So I'm gonna once I see that once I see Hannah out here, we'll ask about Trike. If Donna's deaf, then I guess I can't help her. Sorry. I think that once these lives are done, they are closed captioned. So, isn't that beautiful sight? Oh, look at that. It's a beautiful sight. All right. So, our condos got recarpeted. Sorry, Donna. Look at there's Peaches, 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 Peaches. Hi, Peaches. Peaches, are you in a condo with new carpeting? Aren't our cats so spoiled? Thank you, Sarah. Look at all that nice carpet, and the kitties are thoroughly enjoying the carpet. There's Landon. Hi, Landon. We can't touch Landon. He'll smack us in the kisser. And I'm not sure who that is. I'm not gonna lie. It's a tortie. Here's the lone brown house. There's a black cat in there. Aren't these cool names? So if you send us a cat/dog house condo, you can tell us what you want written on it and we will write on it. Yeah, is Rory's mom, hey, that's Paula if she's on. Paula is why we have new carpeting in all these condos. Isn't that amazing? These cats get their carpets their condos recarpeted frequently, all because of Paula. Thank you, Paula. And they got their pool all nice and clean. Oh, so this is Diamond. We're looking at Diamond, and then we're looking at Sophie's behind. And now there's Diamond's front hind. All right, front side. Yeah, these fur balls are so lucky. They got a fresh pool. They get new carpet all the time. And we have so much carpet that the samples, we don't feel bad about, especially when they have Reuben stamps in them. And you can tell that the cats absolutely love the carpet. What do you think, Blackbeard? We do have 2 nameless houses, and I will show you those houses. If they are your houses, please send me a text so I can write on them.
Is this one right here? Siblings with Chloe?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, because we adopted Chloe,
Oh,
and
yes.
it looks exactly
That's
like her.
Sissy. Yep. Her name is Perdita, and she has an adoption pending.
Oh, she does?
Yes. Oh my gosh. They adopted Chloe, and you guys can pet Chloe. What the heck?
Yeah, she's so
Is she like a normal cat now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we had another cat, and they just get along so
Oh
well.
my.
They chase each other around the house at like 4 in the morning.
So if you can't hear what she's saying, Chloe and her, does she have a new brother or a sister?
Sister.
She has a new sister, and they chase each other all over the house, and they're best friends, and she's a normal cat. So they're saying, hi, Chloe. Your name is Chloe's mom.
I am Chloe's mom.
Did you keep her name or did you change it?
We changed it to Luna.
Her name is Luna. I think I knew that on the after adoption page.
I just posted her.
Got it. Isn't that awesome? Oh my, that's awesome. So we're so glad you came back. Yay. So what's your real name?
Madeline.
Okay, okay, so Madeline actually saw Perdita and she's like, is that Chloe's sister? Yeah. So she's got like Chloe's personality right now, where we couldn't touch her, but we're like that close. So, see, sometimes it works out to take a cat that we can't touch. They're just not in the right spot here.
Yeah, she's jumping on the furniture. And
Wow.
pet her.
Oh my gosh, she jumps on the furniture and lets them pet her. Go figure. That's amazing. We were nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
We thought maybe you'd be bringing her back.
No.
Look at you.
Have done that.
Yay, look at this. You can come here and pet all the cats. So that's Flash, and Hannah Scissor Hands got to him. He had a mat on his back. Isn't that so amazing? You can come here and you can feel like you're a cat whisperer. Okay, let's go over here. Yay, said her house will be here on Tuesday. So again, I got so excited that Chloe's mom was here. Let me get back to these houses here with new carpet. Aren't they so spoiled? I just think it's funny, it's new carpet. When we were cleaning them out, we were saying, like, you know when you go to a hotel and they're cleaning? They knock on the door. We were doing that to them. Knocking on the door. All right, I will show you the houses that need titles still. Isn't that pool water really clean? God, I wonder who the really busy bee was that cleaned that pool. That sure must have been a lot of work. So I got some good videos when we were knocking on the door and saying, housekeeping. And like some of their eyes were like, no. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, no. And I said, yeah. And so they got new carpet. See how happy they are with their new carpet? Look at how clean that one is. I gotta scrub that a little better. It was actually therapeutic putting new carpet in and throwing out the icky old carpet. Yeah, Tracy cleaned the pool remotely. Tracy told me what to do. She said, Julie, you clean that pool. Isn't this a cool view? Hey, if you like what you see and you're new to our channel, do you know that we are live 24/7 on Twitch? And it's furball_farm. We are also live on YouTube 24/7. And they try to rotate the... Did Hannah really say that Flash was a female? For real, for real? I'm gonna have to ask her. Flash is a girl? What? Oh, my Lanta, I'm gonna have to find out. If I see Hannah, I'm gonna confirm that. Isn't this a cool view? You could be here and you could pet the cats and feed the cats. Look at, she's got no food over there and she's like nobody wants to be around her. I'm so glad that Roma took pity on her. Look at Roma's got pity for her. I'm gonna ask Hannah. I thought Flash was a boy. Doesn't Flash sound like a boy name? Hey, let's ask Marlene. Hey, Marlene. What sex is Flash? She just said girl. Oh my God, there's Hannah. Okay, I have a couple questions for you. What were my questions, y'all? Okay, Flash is a girl. Oh, and where's Trike? Okay, so he's still in recovery. So Hannah asked, where should we put Trike? And I said, Cedric's cage. Okay, Stallone's cage. So for some reason, because she was done with his surgery, I thought they were putting him in there. I was going to show. Is Trike seeable right now or no? Trike's at our vet clinic. So she's checking to see if he's seeable. Is he? Okay, so we will show you Trike at either 4 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Maybe we should call her Flashy. Flashy. Yeah, they want to see your shorts, Hannah. So those are the shorts. Oh, she was called by Dr. Ashley. But of course, Dr. Ashley won't come on camera. We'll show the shorts when she's done. So, okay, these are the houses that I need a name for. So if you sent us this green and white stackable and this double-decker condo. So these two need names. So text me 612-298-7634 so we can label these guys. Caleb loves his new do. So look at the carpet, you guys. Isn't this so nice? Don't the cats feel like they are like living in the penthouse in the sky? We're moving on up to the top, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Oh, okay. Here, let me open the door.
He still has to recover.
So Sylvia can't figure out the size because they're unisex, but I think they're large. Aren't they big?
They're big.
Okay.
Big, yeah.
Oops. All right. There he is. He's like a silver tabby. He's fairly young. Which leg do you know offhand? I don't know offhand, right, guys? So she thinks either A, it was an injury from when he was very, very young, like kitten style, and it was fixed, curled up to his chest. Either it was an injury or he was born like this. So welcome, Trike, to Furball Farm Cat Sanctuary. You are going to be the celebrity that you know you should be. And then hopefully we can find him a home. Yay! All right, Hannah's going to go get him all settled in. Thanks, Hannah. Look at, there's Alfalfa. Hi, Alfalfa. Look at that nice carpet right there, too. I will lock that. I don't think I locked it. And I will lock it. So if you're a worrywart, I'm going to lock it in a minute. So there's Trike. Trike, not Tyke. I like Tyke. That's actually cute, but we did name him Trike because he's got 3 wheels. Look at, he's checking out, Peter Parker's checking out the new carpet in there. They can figure out what pattern they want because there's all kinds of patterns. Look at, even the Canada house has new carpet. Gosselin place. So should we see if there's anybody up on the pergola? Cupola? There's Alan. Oops. There's Alan. Here, I'll go up. Hi, Alan. I hear squeaking, so there must be cats up there. Oops. Was there cats up there? Do you guys like the furball fart? Oh my goodness. Did you hear what I almost said? Furball fort. Fort furball. Isn't that so cute? I'm short though. Is that where the camera is? Okay, good. I guess you can't really see. I hear a furball. Okay. So, look at, there's the House of Hiss. I bet Cullen is, and I don't see Celeste Poo. Oh, look at, there's August in Uta's little condo. Isn't that cute? She's got new carpet too. There's my, I did put new carpet in there, and that's my, I want to call her Fanny Cakes. That's Mildred in there. And I'm working with her. So, That could be Cullen over there, because that's a black cat right there. So it looks really pretty. If you like what you see, you can always watch and be a fly on the wall by logging into our YouTube. You guys got his dad? Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait to watch it. I cannot wait to watch it. So Furball Farm Cat Sanctuary on YouTube. I think it's called Tilty's Grand Tour. Also, we're on Twitch. And you can watch your cats get all the loving from these awesome visitors that come and take care of your cats. Make sure they feel the love. Also, we have lots of new stuff on our furballfarmshop.com. So much stuff that we are adding. You don't have to shop anywhere else for a gift for your family, friends that love cats. So thanks for tuning in, and we will be live on Facebook at 4 o'clock, and maybe we can show Trike, maybe he'll be a little bit more alert. I know he was alert, but maybe we'll find out which leg he had removed. So have a great rest of your day, and we will see you at 4. Bye.